The Chinese, no, it's not Chinese, sorry. The Japanese monkeys. Oops. Same region. I'm geographically challenged, apparently. Anyway. The Japanese monkeys see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The concept is that you don't see any evil, don't speak, don't hear no evil. But flip that around. If others are doing evil things like raping children, beating women, lying, cheating, stealing, killing, and you do this, or you do this, la 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 la, and I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna do a video of them killing this person. What the fuck? That's the problem with this society, is that it thinks evil is okay. That it's okay to rape a woman on a subway and video it, and then post that video. Or it's okay to beat another human being to death, and again, video it and post it. How far has this civilization sunk that it desecrates life like that? That's the epitome of evil, in my opinion. This was my argument with God in the beginning, was why are we creating life if we're just going to destroy it? Don't create it in the first place. Why bother? Why are you creating that beautiful little innocent child who doesn't know anything if you're just going to destroy it mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually? That's what this system does. Whether that's your education system, your financial system, whether that's your government, whether that's your jobs that you're working, the schooling that you're going to, all of it. The music that you listen to, the Hollywood artists that you idol. This whole system was created by a select group of people, select few, who have amazing psychic abilities, who tap into the psyche of the collective. What is the collective? I'll use the collective as this planet. That's the collective. They tapped into this collective and they purposely program it. They purposely add things into the system to program people to keep them sick, low, depressed, angry, fearful. It's done on purpose. Now, these lovely individuals who are part of a real occult, who are part of an organization that attacks anyone and anything that goes up against them in every dimension. Their little charade, whatever you want to freaking call it, is crumbling. So you have been living a total lie, a total illusion. The illusion is that you are not seeing, hearing, speaking, or doing the things that you truly want to do. You are doing what you were told you need to do, what you've been conditioned to believe you need to do. You're not seeing the evil for what it is. That's the big problem. This is what I have with a bunch of spiritual people who are like, kumbaya, love and light, love and light. An evil person doesn't give a shit about your love and light. And guess what? They actually love it when you're in that state, because then they can infiltrate you. And you don't even know what's happening. Then they twist your mind, they twist your energy, and they keep you trapped. The liberation, the way out of this illusion is truth. Truth. You have to rip the blinders off, unplug the ears, open your fucking mouth, open your heart, open yourself up, and go out there and call shit for what it is. Puff Daddy is a pedophile and a murderer too, by the way. But that'll come out later if it hasn't come out already. I digress. Jay-Z. Can't stand that POS. He's just as bad, if not worse. But those are just two that you know so far. The big dogs, the big ringleaders, the men behind the curtain, and actually women too. Those are the people you don't see. Those are the people with the real power. These people that are puppets out here that are, oh, I'm famous, I'm so cool. They're puppets. Those people don't have the power, but they're part of that organization that siphons energy off of children while they're beating and raping them so that they can maintain their power and connect to their psychic abilities, because children are the most connected still to God. Source. Because these are godless, heartless, evil people. Period. End of story. And if you make excuses for those people, you align with them, you say, oh, well, we should look at his career and what amazing thing he did for music. Just forget the fact that he raped a whole bunch of kids, killed a bunch of them too, by the way. We'll just brush that under the rug because that doesn't equal the totality of he is. Let's look at his career. My daughter says, if it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, it's a duck. Unless we're going to label it a chicken. That's what the evil entities will do. It's a relabel game. If they can't get it to fit their narrative, they'll just relabel it. That's what they're doing with this shit. That's what you're doing in your life, by the way. You're not seeing things for what the truth of what they are. You're letting things slide by. For example, you have somebody who is living with you who is mean, manipulative, backstabbing, lying, lazy. All the signs are there, it's clear. What are you doing? Are you ignoring it? You're gonna address it, and you address it, and then they pull the victim card. You gonna put up with it? Okay, you're gonna put up with it, then you align with it. That's what you're willing to accept. This person's lying. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna let it go. No. Or your job. Your job pays the bills? Do you get up every morning, you're excited about it, you're passionate about it? Woo, I get to go to my job. Or are you miserable? You hate your job. You don't like the people you work with. It doesn't align with who you are. Yeah, it pays your bills. But are you a slave to it? Yeah, you are. Because you're a slave to the outcome. You're not actually living. Or, another example, friend of mine, big, beautiful, multi-million-dollar home in one of the most incredible neighborhoods in the entire area. She is a liar, a manipulator, a fake, and a drug addict. She treats her kids like crap. She treats her husband like crap. Nobody sees that stuff behind closed doors because she puts on this facade that she's an amazing, awesome mom. She quit her job. She does drugs, pops pills, and she's a total bitch. That's the truth. That is the truth of who she is. She doesn't like me because I called her out. Because she tried to treat me like crap, and I said, absolutely not. Block. That's the problem, guys. That's the main problem why you stay trapped in this illusion, because you are not willing to look at every aspect of your life, every person, everything, every action, every emotion, and even look at all your past stuff that you're dragging with you. You're not willing to look at it and look at it for the truth of what it is. You make excuses. You come up with reasons why you don't need to change or you're not going to change. I'm a victim of that. I'll admit it. I'm with my job. I know it doesn't align with my higher purpose. But I've been put in a situation where I'm taking care of 2 children by myself, no help, and I'm paying child support to my ex-husband. I don't have anybody to help me or support me, so I'm on my own. So I'm stuck to that job. But I'm changing that. I'm changing that because as I move into higher, or I don't even want to say higher, greater awareness, I'm asking for and I'm looking to take that job and remove it from my space or my life and to replace it with something better that's more aligned with who I am and what I'm here to do. But I had to take an honest look at it. I had to pull my energy from it. Because the most valuable resource that you have is your energy. Your energy is going to be the new commodity. Eventually. That will be me. Once I step into my full energy here in the material plane, I know my ranking in the spiritual realm. It's the highest there is. Once I bring that down here, everything I touch will turn to gold. Everything. People will be clamoring to know how I did it and how I do this. I will be the most famous person on this planet. I know that. I've known that for a long time. I know who I am. For the first time in a long time, I'm almost ready and waking up to the fact, to the truth, my own truth, that I'm a badass. When I pull my energy away from my company, and I work for a really big company, national company, that controls a lot of telecommunications in the United States. One day I decided, I don't want to work today. Our systems went down for the rest of the day. Never happened in history. That's how powerful I am. I know I can fry computers. I've done it before. I know the power that I yield. When I pull my energy back into me, which is what you need to do as well, because you shouldn't be giving it to all these other things, especially if they're not worthy. This job, not worth my energy. It's not aligned with me. People in my life, which aren't very many, because I walk this path alone, and I've accepted that. But what energies are left in my energy field that I'm dealing with? I pulled all my energy back from them too. And it's only a matter of time before they're gone. I don't care what their title is. Mother, father, brother, sister, daughter, son. Don't care. Don't care. If your energy is shit, if you've proven to me what you are, I accept that. I accept what you are. I accept who I am. I'm no longer going to pour love, myself, and give to energies who do not reciprocate. You're not worthy. It's a waste of my time and my energy, and that's the most valuable thing I have. I'm not willing to give it away freely anymore. People don't like that. People in my family don't like that. Don't care. My family were my worst enemies. Did the most damage to me in this life and my greater self, which that's been fun to sift through, but I'm honored to do it because the only way that you will change anything is if you look at it through the eyes of truth. Open your eyes. Wake up. Accept what that person is saying, doing, and what you're feeling. Do not let them negate you or bully you or put you down or say what you're feeling is invalid. No, bitch. I know exactly what I'm feeling. Problem is you're unconscious and you don't even realize that you're being a nasty bitch. And you can take that shit, shove it up your ass, and get the fuck out of my face. See, this is the side of me people don't want to see. You want me to be kumbaya and all lovey. And everything's going to be okay. We just have to love each other. I tried that with my narcissistic, well, a bunch of narcissistics, but my narcissistic ex-husband. I loved that man till I almost lost my life. You know what he did to me? Cheated on me, lied to me, stole from me. Boy, did he really rip me off. Then he tried to destroy me. Those are just a few examples. The more I loved him, the more he tried to hurt me. I pulled all my energy back. I pulled all my love back. And isn't it weird? His life is falling apart. Why is that? I didn't do anything to him. No, I just left him in his own energy to fend for himself. I'm not your savior. I'm not your martyr. I'm not your victim. And you're not going to fucking walk all over me like a doormat. I put my boundaries up, my healthy boundaries, and I said, don't walk on this. I even told him, I said, listen, I'm very much aware of what's going on in all realms and all dimensions of me. Do not cross my boundary. I have them. He did it anyway. I said, you crossed my boundary, I'm gonna beat your ass. And I did. Why did I do that? Because I matter. I'm not gonna let that lowlife beat the crap out of me in the spiritual realm, any dimension. Why would I put up with that? I'm not. And this is the side of me that these narcs never wanted to see. Because when I came to them, I was all lovey, which is my truest state, by the way, is pure love. I tried to show them pure love. Some of them, it shocked them and they freaked out. Most of them, their lives got way better. They made a ton of money. But they saw that as an opportunity to be God over me. They didn't reciprocate. They're selfish. And because they made the choice, yet again this lifetime, to choose themselves, this time the game has changed. This time, we're not going back into the old cycle. This time, we split into two different timelines, two different universes. Never happened before. This time, I have choice. Whereas in the beginning, my greater self was given one. There's you, there's me. There were just two of us, Adam and Eve. Where are we going to run to? Hey, God, can you help us to solve our disputes? God said, y'all have free will, figure it out. But there's only two of us, and this one's beating me up and hurting me. Oh, well, I'm enjoying the video game. Okay, so you know what I said? New video game. I'm playing a new video game. I'm not playing in that old video game called survival mode. Fuck that. You can take your survival mode and you can shove that up your ass. Because that's not divinity. And that's not the truth of who I am. You know what mode I'm going into? Easy mode. Vacation mode. And in this mode, in this reality, everything comes to me. I attract everything. I'm connected to everything. I decide what comes into my reality and what doesn't. I decide what soulmate or twin flame is good for me, not what's given to me. Because I don't want that toxic piece of shit. No, 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 no. I'm choosing this one. And you know which one I'm choosing? I'm choosing the one that actually put in the work like I did. Because I've spent years of my life healing not only myself, but this fucking universe. I tapped into the belief systems of the original mind, my original mind that created this shit. And then I started going into the masculine mind. And then I started realizing that mind is sick and twisted, and it's not going to change no matter how much I try to help it. It keeps repeating and making the same damn choice. Insanity. Not staying on that rat wheel. What? I'm getting off that. The loop. And at one point, and I wrote about this in my book, when I made this change, and my greater self said, we're done. We're going in a different direction. And she created a whole nother fucking reality. Badass bitch. My greater self, which is me, by the way, because I've integrated with her ass because she's fucking hilarious and amazing. She's a badass bitch. I'm a badass bitch. People don't realize that. Because I'm really quiet. I'm really sweet. I stay in the background. I don't really like to be in the forefront. I don't like being flashy. I don't even like being seen. I just like to stay in my lane and have a good time. But see, what people don't realize about me, and this is what a couple of my exes that got to know me is, you should come with a warning label. Because you are one of the most loving, caring, kind, and nurturing people on this planet. But if somebody fucks with you, you'll destroy their whole life, their whole world. You're karma. You're literally walking karma for them. Yep. It's absolutely true. I can see right through people. And they hate it. Don't care. That's a you problem. But it's true. I will try to show you the way. Or at least this is the old way. What I used to do is try to show you the way. And then open up doors and avenues for you. Try to verbalize to you, hey, you don't want to mess with me. Hey, you want to do the right thing. I'm not the person you want to fuck with. And they do it anyway. That's what this stupid covenant did. They thought I was an easy target. And boy, they are in my shit right now, too. I can feel them. They do not like the fact that I'm verbalizing this. They're really not going to like what I'm going to do when I actually get out into the real world. Because I'm going to expose all of their piece of shit asses. And then it will get to a point where I will look at these motherfuckers for the truth of who they are. And I will literally rip their soul, their spirit out of their body. If you're going to sit there and rape a kid, I'll be your karma. No problem. I have a dark side. Is that my dark side? No, that's my truth side. Archangel Michael, who is my right hand, he's my righteous fury. He's one aspect of me. I have righteous fury. What does righteous fury mean? If you're not doing the right thing, you don't deserve to live. You deserve to reap your karma and be recycled. Welcome to the new earth. You think this is going to be all fun and kumbaya? Fuck. Good luck with that. Because these evil motherfuckers, they're coming after you. They're coming after me. They always do. I don't give a fuck. I'm so freaking protected, it's sick. I know all the shit they've tried to do to me. All the times they've tried to kill me. All the people they put in my path to hurt me. All the spells and witchcraft. and hexes they put on me, even as a child when they knew who I was. I knew who I was when I was a kid. I came here to eradicate what you would call the illusion. It's a parasite. It's a virus that got into the system. The system was beautiful. It was heaven. It was created perfectly, just like the United States. It was created in divine guidance by angels. It was created perfectly. And then the virus got into the system and corrupted it. Same thing. I'm here to eliminate and exterminate this corruption, this virus. This virus are these heartless, godless, empty, demonic energies whose main goal is to take, dominate, and control. And by any means necessary. And the ends justify the means in their world. And they will do whatever it takes. And you got to start seeing them for the truth of what they are. And you got to start calling their ass out. If you don't, go back to illusion land. Go back to la la land. Keep repeating those cycles and patterns. Good luck. Good luck. Because it's going to get dicey. Going to get a little fun. In my world, at least from my perspective. That's how you get out of the illusion. That's how you get out of unconsciousness. Is you look at everyone and everything in your life. Everything. And you ask yourself, is this who I want to associate with? Is this who I want in my life? Is this who I align with? Is this fitting my needs? Is this filling my cup? What I'm doing? Who I'm doing it with? Why am I doing it then? If money was no option, if there was not this evil thing called money, let's be real. Because that's the binding that keeps us stuck in this illusion, in that survival mode. We work hard for somebody else, for money, so that we can pay for things. Why would we need an object, a piece of paper or a coin, or even digital, to buy something? When the truth is the infinite, the universe is infinite. The energy is limitless. Why don't I just manifest it? Why don't I just bring it into my reality? Why don't I just align with a person or a place or a thing that's going to bring that to me? Why don't I just create the digits in my bank? Because that's too far out there. You can't do things like that. Really, why not? Why not? Jesus walked on water, turned water into wine. Why can't I do those things too? Why can't I move the particles, recreate them? Why not? Says who? Says individuals that can't do anything and they want to keep you stuck into their pit of hell? Okay. Well, I'm going to go over here with these amazing people that see it that way, and I'm going to work with them. I'm going to start creating with them. Because as we align and we pull our energy together, this group over here, this cult, their time is over. This one's about to be in power. We're going to clean swamp. It was already cleaned in the ethers. There's a couple of angels that got booted the fuck out for their coup. For rising up and going to war with their own, against their own, against the innocent, and against God. They have been enslaved and imprisoned in their own fucking hell for eternity. In the ethers. That shit's coming down here. That's why people are going to jail. Because they're in jail up there for what they did. They're going to jail down here. They've been exposed in the ethers. That shit's coming here. Nothing is done here. This is the end. It's all there. Most people just can't get there because you're so trapped into this crap here that you can't expand your mind to go up there to see the truth at the bigger level, to look at the chessboard from a higher perspective and go, I think I'll move this piece over here. I think I'll stop this war. I think I'll change this election. I think I'll move this corporation out of the way. I think I'll expose this group. But anyway, I digress. But I'm excited to have created a whole new universe. That's my vision. I'm no longer stuck to that vision of a sick, twisted mind that only wanted to dominate and control and be God. I don't want to be God over anyone or anything. I don't want that responsibility. Shit. You're responsible for you. Period. End of story. The only responsibility I want is where's my next trip? Where's my next vacation? Where's my next spa day? Where's the next person that I'm going to heal? Where's the next group of minds that I'm going to open up? Where's the next group of people that I'm going to elevate and take them back to the remembrance of you are God already? That energy is already you. That's the reality I'm creating. That's the universe I'm creating. That's my vision. Unity. Working together. Love, compassion for each other. Healing, helping, guiding. Not tearing down. Bullying, berating, killing. Snickering. Who wants that? Hey, I digress. I'm sure there's energies out there that love that shit. Great. If you're a pedophile, go be a pedophile with other pedophiles and pedophile each other. I don't know how you're going to do it, and I don't care. But you stay the fuck away from other children, from innocent children. And the worst one for me is people that abuse animals. Animals are the most loving, compassionate things on this planet. And when you go into an animal and you feel its spirit being broken, its light being turned out, or in a child, because of somebody else's decisions and choices, I fucking take that personally. Because that is an innocent child of God, an innocent being of God. And you have no right to steal it. And therefore you will reap your karma, and you will be stolen from. You will experience everything that you did. No more preying on the weak. We are not weak. My love is not weak. It never was. It was more power that you were unable to understand. So you tried to steal it and take it and create. You tried to be God and replace my God with you. And you're not. I have no mercy. No mercy for you. You are responsible for everything you've done in every dimension. And it started there, and it's going to end here. And it will never, ever, ever happen again. Not on my watch. I've learned everything I needed to learn. That's why I went into every fucking experience and every energy so that I could understand what it was and why I was doing what it was doing, so that it would never fucking repeat. I understand a narcissist like the back of my fucking hand. And they can't stand me because they know I can see right through them. And they know I'm dismantling all of them because that's the fucking virus. And that is not what God intended. And God's pissed. God has feelings. God's done with the shit. So am I. Samael. Coward. That's why you hide. That's why you won't even look me in the eyes. You're so ashamed for what you did. And you deserve it. You deserve to feel and experience what you inflicted on me and others. You deserve to sit there in that jail cell so that you never harm another. And all the others that are like you, that you've put your energy into. This is the day. This is the day where I say I quit. I quit. I have absolutely 100% quit putting energy and effort and time and resources into an energy that is a black fucking hole. Don't care if God assigned you as my twin flame or my soulmate. God's not living my fucking life. I am. God's not living my fucking existence. I am. God is not in here in the material plane yet. God is not here in the material plane telling me what the fuck to do. And even if God was here, I'd be like, and? I don't give a fuck. You don't know what it's like to be raped. You don't know what it's like to be stabbed, beaten, choked. You don't have a first-hand experience of that. Don't fucking tell me how to live my life. I'm living my life my way. I'm choosing what's best for me. I'm living my existence the way I see fit. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I dare a bitch to challenge me. I dare you. I stand on truth. I am God. I am directly connected into God as God. And have been my entire existence. I've just never showed up here at the material plane. Because every time I fucking come here, I get bullied, beaten, killed. I get turned into a martyr. I ain't doing that. Fuck that shit. You can take that shit and shove it up your ass. Nope. I see the truth. I accept it. It hurts. It hurts to see these energies out here and who they truly are. Not my problem. Just don't hurt innocence. I won't put up with that. This is the side of me that they did not want me to awaken to. And that's why they keep fighting me. Doesn't matter. too late. I'm already awake. I already see who you are. I've already made the changes in the ethers. It's only a matter of time before it reaches here in the material. And that time is soon. And then I will align with other lights like me, and then one light, one flame connects with another flame, and those flames bring in more lights and more lights and more lights and more lights, and eventually we all eradicate the virus. I can't do this alone, I know that. I don't want to do this alone. That's why my divine partner, a real partner, a new one is coming. I've called him in, he will be here. We will join, and then that love that we will attract more and more and more. And then it's like a wildfire. An unstoppable force. We're unstoppable. They're scared shitless. They're angry as fuck, these energies. These high-level, high-ranking people that you idolize. Boy, when you see their masks come off and you see them for the truth of who they are and what they've been doing, they're not good people. And if you align with that, you're not good people either. That's okay. You go do you, boo. I don't give two shits. Because I'm going to go do me. And I'm going to do some amazing fucking things. And I'm excited. And I'll be really excited when those that I'm willing to work with, who are ready for me, come into my experience. And I can, because I'm no longer casting my fucking seeds, my valuable seeds, my valuable knowledge, my valuable wisdom. I'm not casting that on barren land. Nah. Fuck that. All right. I think I've ranted enough. This was my longest video ever, but it was a good one. See shit for the truth of what it is. See people, places, and things for the truth of what they are. Stop bullshitting yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Get the fuck out of this illusion. It sucks. It sucks. Let me tell you, when I had to see the truth of my family members, including my own children and my husband, I was devastated. But I healed from it. Got them all out of my life. Titles don't mean shit. You're my mother and you're trying to destroy me. You're my husband, you're trying to destroy me. You're my daughter, you're trying to destroy me. Why do I need you in my life? I don't care what title you just had. I'll go find another energy that will do just the opposite for me, and I'll give that one a title. Yay! Anyway, okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done now.